Things that caught me by surprise or that I learned about public transportation having moved here to Panama. So, buses. Buses are only a quarter, believe it or not, and they're very clean. The subway. Subways are 50 cents and are very clean. They also call them the metro or the train here. But I was surprised, pleasantly surprised. And I ride them often now. Um, the red devil buses or Diablo Rojo or loud buses. It's a thing here. They're called that because they are very loud. Well, the music on them is very loud. And when they pull up to the stop, there's a guy that gets off that just like yells where they're going. It's pretty interesting. I have not ridden one yet, but I want to. I have a Panamanian friend that says that she will take me on one. The prices on those can vary from 25 cents to $1 depending on how far you are going on the bus. Or where, yeah, how far you're going, where you're going. Yeah. Um, Party buses. Party buses are buses that you ride and have a party on. Like literally, that is what it is. So you can get together with a group of your friends and get on the party bus, and it just rides slowly through the city, playing very loud music. It's quite unique and quite interesting. Um, the fact that for just the regular buses, people line up in orderly fashion as opposed to just standing all around and then just shoving to get on when it pulls up. Like they're just lined up, waiting peacefully. It's different. I like it. There are Ubers here in Panama City, and you can Uber anywhere in the city for like $3 to $6. I like that. The other thing is that um, if it is raining or if the traffic is bad, the price of the Uber will rise accordingly. But I have never paid more than like $8 to $10 for an Uber if you're just like right here in the city. So yeah, that's interesting. I have I have paid 15, well, 15 for an Uber from like the canal area, but that's way far out and the weather was bad and it was rush hour. But it's pretty affordable here and I like that. There is something called InDrive that a lot of people use. You have to have exact cash or you can use Yappy, I believe. But I don't have Yappy. I talked about that in the banking edition. Um, but yeah, you can do InDrive. You can also do taxis. But here's the deal. If you're going to use a taxi, I would suggest that you look on Uber first to see what the price is and then negotiate from that. Because a taxi here, they will they will charge you an arm and a leg, especially if they smell like you're a foreigner. Yeah, they're going to get you. So know what the price is and like from Uber and just work accordingly. And if you don't like what they're saying, just walk away. I guarantee you they'll come around. Um there are things called chivas, I think they're called. They're like these white vans that are sort of like buses that will take you to various places that are not necessarily like in the city, but if you need to go out, they have those. So those are called chivas, and they're pretty cheap too. They're also, depending on where you live, like if you have to live like in Bocas, your method of getting around is water taxi because in Bocas there are no roads. Pretty interesting. So, those are the things that I have learned or have surprised me about public transportation here in Panama City. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. And if I don't know, I have people who do.